Hi YouTube, my name is Martha. DJSiQRiQ isn't around to do this video with me, so I'm going to do this one on my own. And we're going to talk about the most expensive top 10 pops in my personal collection. So we're going to start off with number 10 and work our way down to number 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to check out to see how much money these pops are worth now in the Funko app and compare them to how much I actually bought them for and how long ago I actually bought them. So I like to put the date and how much they cost at that time. Now understand that the prices of what they're worth in the Funko app will definitely fluctuate. Hopefully they all fluctuated up. So let's get started. The first pop I have here is Lydia Dietz from Beetlejuice, and this is number 10. So let's see how much I bought her for. Okay, so I bought Lydia Dietz on Friday, October 18th in 2019, and I bought this one for $15. So let's see how much she's worth now. So I'm looking it up in my Funko app, and at this moment it is at $100. So that's a nice difference. So let's go to number 9. Number 9 is Looney Tunes, the Roadrunner. Now this one was sold through the Funko website as a 2-pack with Wile E. Coyote. Now when I bought this 2-pack, I bought them separately through my Funko Pop shop because I had actually missed out. I didn't make the cut. So Roadrunner was worth $25 when I bought it, and so was Wile E. Coyote. But you don't see Wile E. Coyote here in my top 10 because they both fluctuate individually. They're not rated as like a 2-pack, like they're stuck together. They're both individual pops, but that's how they were sold on the website. So Wile E didn't make it to the top 10. But let's see where or how much Roadrunner. Roadrunner is worth $105. So that's a nice bump. Okay, so let's move to number 8. All right, number 8 is Anger from Inside Out. And this is actually an exclusive to the 2015 San Diego Comic-Con, and this is a limited pieces of 1,008. Okay, so let's see how much I paid for Anger. Okay, so Anger was bought on Friday, December 27, 2019 as well. So I paid $70 for this one here. Let's see how much it's worth now. Anger is worth $105, so not too much of a difference, but still, as long as it's going up, that's all that matters. All right, number 7 is 3-Hole Punch Jim Halpert from The Office. So number 7, I bought through my local pop shop. And I bought this one on Friday, January 10th, 2020. And this one I bought for $40. So let's see how much he's worth. Jim Halpert 3-Hole Punch is $125. Okay, so that's good. Moving along to number 6. Number 6 is Ghost Rider. So when we got this pop here, this one was more for DJSiQRiQ, and when we bought this particular one, this one was more on the expensive side, and it was a little bit outside of my budget, but because I knew how much Rick wanted it, I figured let's just get it. Now, when I bought this one was Friday, July 3rd, 2020, and this one cost $120. Okay, so I remember when we first got this pop, the price on the Funko app actually started going down, and that was pretty disappointing after how much money that we spent. Ghost Rider at this point in time is at $130, so only a $10 difference. Hopefully over time this one starts to go up a little more. Okay, moving on to number 5. Number 5 is Prince John from Robin Hood. Now I also got this one through my local pop shop, and let's see when I bought it. Okay, so I bought Prince John on Black Friday. I actually wrote down Black Friday, November 29th, 2019. And this one was for $75. So let's see how much he's worth now. Prince John is worth $145, so not too shabby. I love all the Disney Pops. Most of the Disney Pops. Okay, let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is Pepe Le Pew from the Looney Tunes, and this is one of my favorite Looney Tune Pops. So let's see how much I paid for him. Okay, Pepe Le Pew was bought on Friday, October 18th, and I paid $25 for him. So let's see how much he is now. Okay, Pepe Le Pew is worth $145. This one really went up, which is very exciting. Now, I know why this one has been on the rise, especially just recently, and it's because of cancel culture. I personally think it's ridiculous because of what cancel culture is about, and I just don't agree with it. But anyways, to each his own. Okay, number 3. Okay, this is Kevin and the Up House. This is one of my favorite movie moment pops. I love the movie Up, and I remember when we bought this one, when I saw it being released, I knew I had to get my hands on it because I just couldn't wait to see Kevin along with the balloons and the house. It was just too cute to pass up. So I bought this one on Sunday, October 6, 2019 for $50. Okay. And this one is at $195. That's awesome. Hopefully they keep going up. All right, we're down to 2. Number 2 is Carl and Ellie from Up. Now, at the time when I bought this one, I was super on the fence because it was out of our budget at the time. And this was when we were first starting to collect our Pops. So I wasn't ready to shell out a bunch of bills for the Pops that I've been collecting over time, especially when I first got started. I just kind of wanted to get my feet wet, but there was only this one available, and this one was through my local pop shop as well, and this one was a little bit pricey at the time. So I bought Carl and Ellie for $75 on Friday, November 1st, 2019. Let's see how much it's worth now. $270. Very nice. Okay, we're down to number 1. Number 1, I think, is my grail, and it is Looney Tunes Speedy Gonzales. And this one I remember like it was yesterday. I had bought this one at a convention, and it was at our mall. And this was like, you know how we have vendors and they pay so much to get a table so they can set their Pops up, and then, you know, people can just stop by and pay for them. And I remember I was so hesitant to drop as much money as I did for this one when I did buy it, but once I did, I was super happy to have this one as part of my personal collection. And I bought this one on Sunday, September 22nd, 2019, and I bought it for $100. Okay, so let's see how much it's worth. Okay, this is very nice. Speedy Gonzales is worth $540. I'm super happy that I made that investment because this one has been the most valuable pop in my collection ever since I got it. So, and this one has been on the rise the most. I've always kept a close eye on this one because, like I said, it's one of my most prized possessions. So super happy to keep this one. I don't think I could ever really get rid of this one. So this is for sure one of my top favorites. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna add all the pops up for how much I paid for them, and then we're gonna see how much the grand total is of where we're at currently today. So let's start by adding them up. Okay, so now I'm gonna add up all my pops of how much they're worth now for a grand total of, let's see, so $540 for Speedy, $270 for Carl and Ellie, $195 for Kevin in the Up House, $145 for Pepe Le Pew, $145 for Prince John, and then we have $130 for Ghost Rider, and $125 for Jim Halpert, $105 for Anger, $105 for Roadrunner, and $100 for Lydia Dietz. That comes to $1,860. Okay, now let's see how much the grand total is for when I bought them. $100 for Speedy, $75 for Carl and Ellie, $50 for Kevin Up House, $25 for Pepe Le Pew, $75 for Prince John, $120 for Ghost Rider, $40 for Jim Halpert, $70 for Anger, and $25 for Roadrunner, and $15 for Lydia Dietz. So that brings me to a grand total of $595. So let's see what the difference is. Okay, so if I was to sell all of my pops for what they're currently worth in the Funko app now, I would make a profit of $1,265. So not too bad, but I'm not ready to sell them. So that was interesting. At least I made a profit on all of them. More so than others, but that's how it works. It's just like the stock market. They go up, they go down, depending on what's going on in real life. They could be going up because of a new movie release. You know, there's a lot of different possibilities, or they could go down because of other reasons. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you know whenever we drop new content, and make sure to leave me a comment. I want to know what you guys thought of my pops. Did you guys enjoy them? What are some of your grails? Let me know in the comments below. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Check this out.